guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to check the option to load third-party cab impulse responses into your Boss Katana MKII. I read somewhere in the Katana main group on Facebook where JB Audrey talked about he used to make this on the Katana MK1, but I'm not sure how he did it. I know it's much easier right now with the Katana MK2. So basically what I'm doing is I'm sending a jack, regular guitar jack from the MK2 line out into my Apollo Twin Universal Audio input, like any sound card will do. Also, what you have to do if you have the Katana MK2 is to engage the stereo option, stereo expand option for this to work. Okay, I saw this in a video from Brent. I can recall his last name, I'm sorry. And then you need some software. I'm going to show you here what I use. This is from MKII amps, right? From STL Tones. I mean, but it's MKII amps. The Nadir. So this is basically impulse response loader. Okay, it's free. You can download it. You just have to create an account. It's free, very easy to use. Nothing fancy, nothing to see here. Very cool. Okay, so now that I have my guitar plugged into Katana and the Katana line out going to my Apollo audio sound card, the sound that I get once the stereo expand is on, it's this. So very nasty sound, and the great thing is you can still use the software at the same time, the MK2 Studio software, Boston Studio, to dial your tone. Everything works like a normal guitar amp, you know. So right now I'm gonna just open up the plugin here on my DAW. It's here. Let me put this on the left, and I'm gonna click engage it. And I have here some collections of impulse responses. Right now I'm using the ML Sound Lab Freemason.wave, and it sounds like this. By the way, this plugin already brings its own impulse responses. So on this now here balance, I'm gonna put it totally to the right because you can use this in stereo and check out some of the cab themes that already come built in with this plugin. So this is I don't know what cabinet this is, but it's a 4x12 V30 SM57 on the center. Another one, for example, off axis. Okay, let's stick to with the Mason. Another one. Another one. Okay, just check out a few ones. What else will we have here? Let me go to the last one. I'm gonna stick with one of the first ones, like the Freedom. Preload. Mason Preload. And the Freestyle. Let's go with the Freemason for now, for the purpose of the video. Okay, now you can change everything now in Tone Studio. You have your cabinet set up, right? And now you're going to Tone Studio because I'm using the brown channel and I have no variation on the brown channel. So I can decrease, increase the gain, add effects. So I'm gonna dial some tones while playing. kept the gain. I have a booster here, disengage the booster. Increase volume. Bass, treble. So everything works as expected. Let me add just a few more effects. I know what I have here, graphic EQ, just in case I need one. Some delay. Oh, I have to make attention to the delay and put this in pan. Doesn't really matter right now because it's not in stereo, so I'm going to tape echo. And add some reverb, lots of reverb. Let's see what reverb we have here. Let's put a plate with lots of reverb time. See how it sounds. Could be in stereo. I don't know yet how to do this in stereo via this. Maybe it's impossible because it only works for stereo to work. You have to use USB. So I don't know if this works that way. I have to find out. Anyway. Very big reverb, high cut here, like an endless reverb, low cut, it's too high. Okay, what else? No, a little more delay. This would sound much better in stereo, of course. We are in the brown channel, go for the clean one. Now if you're not liking the tone you're having, you just go here and change the cab. 421. Lots of bass here, but you also have controls inside the cabinet loader, like low pass, high pass, and stuff like that. But I can easily go into Tone Studio and on my EQ, which is disengaged by the way, low cut, high cut, and I can do all sort of stuff. The key here is to find the cab that you really like and work from there, you know. But for high gain stuff, I was really liking this one cab that I've had here before, which is in fact the Freemason. Okay, let's try go for a crunch tone, sort of less reverb. Let's go for the crunch channel. Less delay, effects, what I have here on effects, graphic EQ, let me turn this off. With the variation mode. Since it's basically aimed for recording at home, or else you have to take your laptop or some cab simulator box, you can then add a bunch of other different effects into the in your DAW, right? Let's try this with some booster. To screamer. I believe it's not possible doing this in stereo because I'm using my Apollo Twin, my sound card, and it's coming from the Katana into the sound card, right? So to use this in stereo, I will have to use the Katana as my main sound card input, and then output the universal audio. So I think that totally misses the point, right? Because there's no going in from the. I'm getting a little bit confused here, but I believe it's not possible. I don't know. Maybe leave me a comment, drop me a comment below. Let's see if these things can chug a little bit more, like Mr. Ola says. Let's just drop this stuff. Now let's use some EQ here, okay? Why not? Let's cut some, already it's done here. Okay. Booster to screamer at 0, effect level here. Effects, oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is variation, without the variation. I think I prefer variation on this one. Let's see what happens. Too much treble, perhaps. So I think it sounds really awesome, and imagine the possibilities you have now, because you can have any cabinet and totally bypass the cab of the Katana and start working and fiddling around with your own tones and your own music, and the possibilities are endless. So for me, this is really a game changer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I was clear about how to connect things, although I'm not filming it. It's very easy to do. Once again, line out from the Katana MKII into your sound card using the stereo expand on. I think it's the key thing here, and then you'll have that signal without any cab whatsoever. Then you go into your DAW, just open up a new track, load in this case you can load any impulse response loader. I think Logic has one built in and I didn't use it. The same one you can use for reverb and stuff like that. But with that simple one from Nadir, from MKII Amp, to just load your impulse responses and it's done. You can have huge tones record. And regarding the stereo aspect, I think it's not possible. Makes no sense, at least for me at now. But you don't want that as well, because you're gonna double track your guitars, probably when recording mono, right? So thanks for watching. Hope you guys dig this video. Please subscribe, hit that bell notification so you stay updated for new content and blah blah blah. Cheers, see you on the next one.